Hey, hoes, we is out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl. They believe you me, they're on the way. Hold on, help is on the way. You heard Whitney. He may not come when you want it, but he'll be there right on time. And I want you to know this. So we out, girl. We had decided that this is what we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We just decided. I really wish we had a universal thing that I could do like this. You know, so.
Well, they gonna block you with this song.
Girl, they don't know that song.
Trey.
That's you, nah. They don't know that.
All right, then. Your shit gonna say live has stopped.
Yes. What's going on, Brian? Yes. So, girl, I'm trying to put it where y'all can see the pussy, but
Hey,
they ain't gonna be able to see you, but they ain't even gonna be able to see me like that.
just put it on you.
Oh, cause you over there dogging.
Hey.
So,
When I thought that the other day.
oh, so you been out eating?
No, when I thought that the other day. Well, we thought that the other day.
No, don't put no we on there, cause you been out eating.
No, when we used to eat juicy graham.
Oh, girl, not that. What's going on, y'all? Y'all still up? You say y'all let y'all see the puss. There you go. That's the puss right there.
Hey,
Meow, hated it.
what's good, man? You gonna be mad with them tacos.
Nah, you gonna be mad with tacos? Where's the straw?
You gonna be highly up there.
Really?
I know you. And I know you a taco girl.
Oh, I like that beans and rice though.
Oh, no. Miss Rice always cute.
Ooh, Prince Ali Glorious Eve. I feel like an Ali Bob up under there.
Yeah.
This stuff fell on my thigh. I don't need my thighs leaving out of here wet. You think I'm a piece of trash? Who's trash? Who's trash? Okay. Girl, with that, you need this hood. It's like when the boys do stuff to those octaves.
That's how the girls really be.
But they really be on the video.
Yo,
I be like, girl, what's
give me a real.
yeah, Emmy. Yeah, so I can come off of that. I want you to give me who you really are. Like when that time the other girl is like, hello.
I thought it was real fish. I'm like, girl, who is that?
Hello. It's like, girl.
She's like, daughter.
She living in her moment. Her fantasy. Hey, y'all clap this shit.
Girl, it's me.
Oh. So I said, do I want kids? I have a daughter. Wait a minute, who y'all talking about saying you thought somebody was dead?
Who was dead?
Oh, Sissy Houston done passed.
For real?
Yeah.
We in today?
Damn.
Damn, is this?
Wait, Sissy gone. When Sissy passed?
Today?
Damn.
How old she was?
90.
Oh, Pat. Now Pat's gonna write a story about 60. And you say Pat the sister-in-law? Frontier with a water mile. You live?
I mean, no.
I know. I told you that.
They're saying Sissy Houston is not there. Y'all so messy.
They know they could kill a bitch. I can't wait. Oh, if something ever happens, them girls ain't gonna know. Them girls is not gonna know.
Oh, they'll know.
No, they're not. Because Miss Mary ain't doing all that. It ain't gonna come from the camp.
Oh, they saying she not there.
It ain't gonna come from me.
Y'all messy. Girl, girl, I'm about to start my live over.
What they said?
Girl, cause they made that shit came in my mouth, girl. Ooh, you messy.
You know, wish death on that lady still here kicking it.
I ain't with the wall.
You know, saying that lady was dead. That lady still over there smoking her
No
Newport.
jump on her.
That lady still smoking her Newport. That lady still smoking her Newport. Girl, you been eating all day, ain't it?
Jonathan, they closed. Listen, we thought we was gonna get there before 9, girl. They was already closed at 8:30.
8 o'clock.
Now that's one thing that Mexicans and blacks got in common, bitch.
When we close, then we close.
When we close, we close. You pull up to McDonald's, somebody, they close at 11, bitch. Please know they breaking the shit down at 10:40. Sorry,
I hope pulled up to my job yesterday, baby. The door was locked at 9:45.
This one like you. I'm finna report you.
Why you gonna report me? Baby, we was slow. You thought you was gonna pull up to no people establishment at 8:45?
I'm finna report you. Because when I come there to eat, bitch, if the shit closed at 10, bitch, close the door, close and lock the doors and cut the shit off at 10.
No, we're not doing that.
Don't do that shit at no 9.
You bitches that don't have no job, that entertainers. You entertainment bitches, no me up. I don't know how they work in the entertainment world, but baby, it don't work over here in the...
Bitch, what I tell you is...
It don't work over here.
I'm definitely gonna complain. I'm gonna tell everybody. Mm-hmm. You won't break my soul.
This one day, fish came in. I told you how fish came in there and showed that. More than show eyes.
Like, girl, this like dog food.
Yes, I told you was not gonna live. I told you.
It ain't that bad, but this they got.
He ain't eating from acorn.
You put some sauce on it to give it some flavor or something. This shit, they need to season their meat back there. They saying I'm playing about having a daughter. Chi is my daughter. You said, fuck my album sister, girl. What's going on in Jackson, Mississippi? It's a lot of stuff going on.
I'm not going to Mississippi.
Where?
You know what Mississippi did when we was there.
They say they need water.
It's too much. It's gonna happen.
Girl, it's already happening.
I just need to go ahead and get right.
Girl, you right. You at home. You go ahead and...
Not according to the girls.
You up home. You going to heaven.
Do all punks go to heaven?
All punks go to heaven. There's some other ones that need to worry about what they doing. Oh, but they so secure and they see.
Yeah.
You said it's severe flooding in Jackson. What happened? It's raining. Oh my God.
You see, I don't want water to take me out.
You got your one-way ticket, baby? Okay, I'm not gonna front on y'all. I know y'all was out with me early today, and I had that Thai food.
What?
I ain't like it.
You didn't?
I probably stuck my fork in it 2-3 times, but that's how I am, though. You know how I am, girl.
You got it from the same place that you always go to right now?
Yeah, but I didn't get my usual.
You didn't get the pad
I
thai?
always tell you to stick with your usual, but you know.
do. And you got something else you ain't like it.
And I got some other stuff
And
now.
see, that's why when I go to places, I be like, girl, this is why I stick to what I know.
I was like, I want to try something new, you know.
But you should have, you get on me by trying something new and I don't like it.
That shit's still in the box.
That shrimp was good in there. I had one shrimp out of there.
Girl, you done been in the box. Girl, you done been in my box eating my food. You see, you was tired.
This one shrimp, murder, you didn't like it. You should have said you didn't
That
like
is tired, girl.
I just looked, I said, oh, she had shrimp.
This whole done already been inside my box. This is what I'm saying. Like, how you gonna be inside the box? What if I want to eat my food?
You just said you did not like that. Because if your fat nasty ass like that food, you would have ate that food
But it
right
took me
there.
all the way up to now for you to tell me, girl, you should have been in the box.
When I got over there, I looked, I was like, oh, what's that? Murder, half of that shit you throw in the garbage anyway.
Girl, this meat is nasty, but I'm eating it.
Really?
I should have got the chicken.
Sorry. You want to trade those two out?
Yeah, girl, give me the. I don't want to eat the legs. Give me some chicken.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
You gonna take yours? You gonna eat yours?
gonna eat my little one too. Murder, half of that shit go in the garbage anyway. You only eat Houston, and you only eat Copeland.
If I'd have came
Houston
home,
and Copeland. That's the only thing that you warm up.
you really had to scrap me. You had to scrap me out. 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 No, for real. I would have been real heated. It ain't many places that I fight over about messing with my leftovers. I don't play about my Houstons and my damn and Copeland. I scrap you out by that.
That's the only thing that you'll reheat over. The rest of that shit you do not be eating that.
So how am I gonna send water to Jackson? Somebody got the fly in there? What is going on?
Send the water truck over there. So y'all gonna get Jackson water before y'all get Flint water?
This is going on right now. Flint been going with.
Try your chicken. Cool the chicken.
Thank you, baby. So that shit was nasty.
I told you that. I told you that before you even bit that house.
Bitch, that shit was so nasty.
I fucking told you that.
Bitch, I ain't seen stuff here. Bitch, my stomach's gonna explode. Bitch, that's why I'm going right home and gush. I'm gonna hover over the toilet, gushing. Be like, girl. Somebody said, damn, that was quick. Yes, God.
Bitch, it's closed now. You know what them hoes give when they
Close
close.
the time. They giving us that last round of meat.
Yes, ma'am, back there. They've been sitting there for about 30 minutes. Did you like the chicken better?
Bitch. Way better. That beef was dirty.
That beef tastes like motherfucking dog chow.
That beef was motherfucking puppy chow.
That girl trying to fuck my girl. That shit a pussy. Oh. Because that hoe out so decent.
Digital Bobby used to give y'all marathon live. Yes, cause baby, when I go missing, I'm out. I'm missing.
Y'all ain't gonna be seeing her.
When I go missing, I'm missing, girl.
She gonna be working. So you gonna be gone the whole month of September?
Damn near. Hi, baby.
Ooh. What time you got to work on Saturday? 1. Cause you know, bitch, you always get there, bitch, the last 45 minutes. Hey, girl, sit on the stage about 30 minutes, be all right.
But if you turn for them 30 minutes, I'll be there. Don't play now. I turn the room up.
But you don't did that shit in a row, back to back, back to back, back to back.
It was called 5150 Sybil. Girl, why you just fell out like that? Shit was called 5150, bitch. 5150.
Girl, come on, fuck up. What you come from?
5150, girl, Sybil. What you come for? To do the lady.
You come talk to me.
You brought the Billy Club. Put the motherfucker down.
Hey, give me mine.
Give me mine.
I'm ready to die. That shit is funny.
Tater bit did give very woof woof. Bitch. Oh. I love you too, baby. Baby, I'm just as soon as I get home. Okay, maybe not as soon, but I'm gonna watch it.
You gonna go to sleep?
Oh, I'm watching The Shy. Too many children.
That's how you know it works.
You said that's how you know it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said that's how you know it works. No, that's how you know it's
Oh, ski.
poison.
I thought you said poison.
Yeah.
Poison.
They put it everywhere.
Girl, that girl act like she was gonna pull up on you. Steve.
Oh, so she missed me. Where she at, girl?
I thought she was coming.
Tell that how we at the damn.
I had sent her the location, but that girl's so tired.
They said I'm gonna be tuning tonight. Oh no, baby, I'm douching tonight, honey. I am douching.
Girl, where you at?
Y'all better be outside.
You got my location? All right, bye.
What the hell said?
Outside.
She outside. Pussy asshole. That hoe, I'm finna get that hoe too by the hoe face so that she know it's real. I love that hoe. It's like a fact. I love her. But bitch, that was the $1,000 ticket.
Girl, don't put no people in your business on live.
I'm not.
Cause the bitch can't wait to have some type of shit to spread around the world.
They can spread this pussy around the world.
Put this pussy on a platter. What?
Well, that was her walking behind me. I'll play y'all was walking up on me, girl.
Well, bitch, if I walk up on you, I'm fighting. She was a little mean.
Girl, you are what you almost here.
Maybe she had to.
Hell no.
See y'all later. It was a little beefy. You had gave a little beef, a beefcake from the
Oh, he is. Oh, he sticks that dick to her.
I said if you would have called her from this way, coming from the bathroom.
We were swinging.
Hey.
Ooh, that's why he walking.
That's why he looked when he came this way, bitch. We looked. And he could be like, and he looked at me like this.
Oh, you was.
I was doing to you.
Oh, you was doing to me. I don't do that no more. Don't do me like that. She no. That walk was real dirty. That mean that dick dirty too.
And she got a lot of ass too.
The girl. Yeah.
So you know.
You know. When them boys be skinny like that, when they get used to the girl they with, like a big booty girl, this dick there. Cause it's only a certain kind of dick could go in asses. Certain kind.
You would know.
I would know
You would know.
Yeah, he gave anacondas.
Well, you had to catch it from this way.
I didn't see, girl. I was so focused on this.
So that had failed.
Oh, you had caught
And
it.
then when he see that had up, he looked. That's why he was like this. He
Oh,
walked.
girl. And he was waiting on you to tell me because I sure was up. Because I started from the bike.
It have been some Catalstone.
Listen, I start from the back, and usually when the nigga be pushed in like that from the back too, ooh, see a lot of dick going on. Oh, oh, I know. Hey, don't come sit by me. Don't come sit by me, ho. Don't come over here and sit by me. Don't come over here. Don't come over here and sit by me. Don't you come over here and sit by me. And bitch, I'm gonna tell you what you better not do. You better not miss this plane on October the 8th. You better not miss this one.
I'm gonna be there.
Cause them hoes already writing me. So bitch, you better not miss this one.
Girl, I ain't gonna miss that. Poodle. Feet in your face. I thought you was on diet.
I'm on a diet, bitch.
Every time I see you eating.
That's a diet.
What's that?
I'm eating.
That look good.
I'm eating 6 Swift meals a day.
And no walking.
Yeah, I walk to the bed. How the fuck you think I get there?
Girl, you need your ass moved.
Bitch, I am on the diet.
Child.
You don't see them clothes in there too big. I gotta have them
Where you just
clothes
came from home
in.
too?
I was just doing Tasha hair.
Where's she going?
No, she just need a hair wire for the weekend.
Well, girl, you need to wash my hair because I'm.
Are you doing a shoot on Friday still?
What shoot? See, this the shit I'm talking about. That hoe called me. I gotta do Fox Soul on Friday.
Yeah, he asked me for the shoot.
I have to do Fox Soul on Friday because Dineva is gonna be here doing.
What are you doing at?
Yeah, I'm doing this the TGIF.
Oh, so you just doing it on your computer?
I'm doing the TGIF for Dineva, sitting in for Dineva.
What time is that?
I think 8. I gotta get all the logistics.
8 in the morning?
No, girl, you know it's at night.
Well, the shoot could be in the afternoon then.
Girl, I don't want to be wearing my spread. Girl, I got to know about that shit I'm talking about, you know. I don't want to be working all day. Bitch, you know I'm lazy. I'm a Libra. Bitch, I'm lazy.
Yeah, but you like money too, so you don't
I'm going to get my money anyway.
Right, I'm doing.
I'm going to get my
The
money.
people just called me too. They want to book you for Saturday.
What's Saturday? I work Saturday.
She works Saturday.
Where's she working at?
I work
Me.
at Mix. I'm finna post a flyer tonight. I work. And here, listen, them hoes better understand. I'm finna stop doing club bookings.
Oh,
I am. I'm tired of that.
I know you're tired of it, but that's your MO. What's one of your MOs?
It's not. It's not.
Well, you know you got to.
It's not. I don't be in the club like that. So I'm tired of. Bitch, I'm still 45. Bitch, I don't want to be in the club all the time.
You how old?
45. Hey,
What
baby.
do you want to drink?
He
What's
want
she
one of
drinking?
them.
One of those?
What's that?
That's a mango margarita.
Mango, what you drinking?
Regular.
Can I get a small one, dog? Because I can't have that much alcohol. Yeah.
You want something to eat?
Nah, I'm not hungry.
Just a small? Okay.
Yeah. I just came to bother her. Get a tip.
But I don't want to be in the
But she work at
club.
Mix on Saturday.
I ain't know that.
I'm finna post it tonight. And tomorrow.
I didn't know they had got that many people this year.
Well, she always do Mix around Pride.
No, because last year she didn't do that.
Not last year, but the year before last year.
I was busy last
She was
year.
busy last year.
I couldn't work. I was filming, remember?
But the year before last she did it. And
Yeah.
the year before that she did it. She done did
Mix,
Mix
you know, but
for a
I
couple
was,
years
but I
on
was
Pride.
filming.
There.
And next year I'm
it
gonna
be
be
cute.
filming too.
We'll be real thick on Saturday.
Yeah.
But she don't get that one. And she
Girl,
be
I'm tired of going to the club.
I already know it.
And plus, my booking fee high now. I only do things as favors here and there, but my booking fee high.
Well, they go for you. They go for the mother girl.
Yeah, I know, but my booking
They
fee.
paying for me. I ain't talking on that.
Well, it don't matter, but I'm just talking about me.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't be in all the places, because
That's about. That was
and I definitely put my booking fee high enough so, because if I go come out, I want to be compensated for me coming out. Bitch, I don't be want to be out. Shit, I'm alright being on my live with my people.
And bitch, you look fucking good in San Francisco.
Oh, bitch, I gave
Bitch,
it.
you look fucking good.
Yes, ma'am.
I gave you that.
Now, bitch, you better have me right in Puerto Rico.
Oh, bitch. I ain't put them brushes on you in so long. I'ma beat you from the Buddha to the Tuda. God damn, I got all that put in here.
Oh, you feel it?
Oh my God. Shit. That's why y'all come over here.
We went to the other place, but I went to the place that I text you, but they was closed already. That's why I just searched my share my
It wasn't
location.
but 20 minutes. I hopped on Insight.
Oh yeah. Cause man, you would have took it that way. It was gonna take you at least like 30.
I started to, but something said, don't go that way.
Cause man, it's gonna take you at least like 30.
I had to get gas, so I hit Insight. I ain't doing shit tonight.
What y'all doing? You finna go over her house, bro?
Nick just texted me.
What y'all finna do?
Where's she at?
I don't know. I think I'm finna go
I
with
see
her.
she went to what's name restaurant that nasty ass food.
Said that
Who
shit
got
was
nasty food? Don't say it out loud.
No.
Disgusting.
The white people place?
No. They got another one called.
I'm about to show you.
Bitch, I forgot it was even fried.
But everybody know that though.
What?
But nah.
I don't do that.
I always tell her that.
But look at it. That don't even look like mashed potato. It look like oatmeal.
See, this is why I gotta have my mama. I gotta put my mama shit together because my mama.
See, the difference
but see,
is
my mama, she'll be so
she
worried
be
about,
supervisor.
and she'll be worried about
But
it.
see,
for her stuff
because
You can't go and
let
leave
me
your
tell you
restaurant
something.
like that.
Let me tell you one thing about Auntie. Auntie ain't gonna play with them girls.
No.
Because Auntie knows it's her face, your face out there. So she's never ever gonna play with
But
them
see,
girls.
the thing is,
them girls be out there just be playing because
but they
feel
got too many business. And then now on top of that, Murder will show up and make sure the food's right. If not, she'll send one of us and they don't know
this
it.
is right.
And if it ain't right, baby,
baby, if I ain't
right.
Cali boy, you got to put in 5150.
Not true.
Girl, did you see that trade that just walked out with the girl?
Mm-hmm. With the two
Did you saw all that? Mm-hmm. Ooh, it was a lie.
and he spoke.
Oh, he spoke to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I told you that this way.
it was a lie.
It was. That was too much.
That was a lie. I saw it from the back that it was a lie.
I had seen it from the front. I was like, yeah.
But he with a big girl.
Yeah, that's what we just said. We just said he got a big girl. You know that he's.
She wearing her ass
You
out.
know he motherfucking fucking that pussy down.
Standing up.
Because that's the only way.
I'm about to get me a Mexican.
You can't have no big old ass like that. Her ass big like mine. You can't have no big old ass
Y'all
like
girls
that.
like big old dick.
I do. I enjoy a big penis.
These little girls, we don't like big old dick.
I do enjoy a big dick because I don't need you taking your China. You can't be back here doing this. Bitch.
You got a lot of ass.
You got to
Open it up.
spread that bitch from the open.
You like my sister, Miss Mika, she got a big old wide ass. And you know, you got to spread that
You
ass.
got to spread it open,
Them little
girl.
dicks don't work.
The little
They
dick.
give you
But
gas.
you know, I mean, little dicks be okay from a certain. No, girl, from a certain position now.
Well, on your back with your legs up.
No, that's it be falling out. Well, it be certain position. Like if you squat and you
Why?
Baby, I'm not doing all
That's a
that.
lot of ass to be squatting on a little dick.
You got too much ass.
Goddamn boo-boo.
how you gonna move when they ain't doing that?
Girl, cause you playing with the hole.
They're pushing it up. They
You
pushing it
playing with
up
the
like
hole.
this.
Playing with the hole.
Oh, okay, girl. Okay.
I'm retired anyway.
So you saw, bitch. We was just talking. So you saw it come in. That was the anaconda.
I told you when he came out the bathroom, bitch, I had zoomed in.
Dear
And when he
God.
said I zoomed in, he looked at me. And bitch, he got
God.
right here, bitch, he locked eyes, so he standing in.
Yeah, bitch. That's my dick. That we were looking at you saying, yeah, it's mine. And you see all these kids running
Them
around
mine
here.
too.
They're my kids too.
Now you think
That's-
the mom got the ass off.
He said, you see these kids, this my kids too. And when she got up and I saw her ass, I said, oh yeah. He stands up in that pussy.
Yes, ma'am. She almost,
And he fucks that pussy down.
she like to get drunk. She
See, that's why I like, I can't fuck with, I gotta have I need a vote for man. I can't be no, I gotta, bitch. I need to be a man. I need a bitch to stand.
Murder, you is a woman.
I am a woman.
Duh.
Bitch, I just got nuts in the dick.
Well, you was
Bitch,
pissed.
I need to be towed down.
That girl's the girl you want.
And as much as I motherfucking can scream and holler, I got that handle it, bitch. I can. I just have to brace myself.
Girl, back in the day when that girl used baby, we used to be half of the time in the movie, we be in there falling out. Bitch, I be all on the floor.
But see, this is what people don't understand. When I was doing the adult film,
I
that
was all
was
on the
work.
floor.
Like,
Bitch,
that shit was work. I didn't give a fuck about that stuff. That was work.
You was young too.
I was younger,
You was
but
like 20 something.
I was 20 something. But that was work though. That shit was work, bitch. I'm over here because I'm like, ooh yeah, and I'm over here looking at the teacher like, girl, what we gonna eat after this? Girl, I done dished all day.
For this.
For
Girl,
this.
be hungry.
I be hungry, and I'm like,
That's how you know it ain't
but
right.
girl, that's how we look like.
We
Girl,
had
what we
to
gonna
starve
do?
ourselves just to get some dick.
Now it's been some videos that I done did. I done been like, oh, I was like, oh my god, bro.
One video, baby, he was in
Just
he
wearing
was
me.
smashing her baby. I had, look, that's the, oh, wait, hold on.
Girl, I was like, oh wait.
Put the camera down. I gotta get this out. Let's go again.
The tray was tearing
I
me
couldn't
up.
have been around that then.
Like, oh,
I couldn't have been around back then. Who else could been around back then? You
man,
been married with? Not everywhere.
See, girl, he was smashing. I said, oh.
girl, you ain't got it right.
Oh.
See, now you ain't never tell me this. You better watch this, girl. But the tray was like,
Girl,
listen,
he was mashing her. And
girl,
she
which
was
one
just,
it was?
I don't know which one. No.
That was a good one.
It was a good one too. But
That
it was a,
but that thing terrorized me.
it was like
But you had
something.
some boys back then.
What's
He
it?
had some boys.
I don't know, bitch. It was one good one.
Let me tell you something. I motherfucking
Like it was one good one, bitch. We was like, you like, oh.
yes. Like, girl, that's too much for me. I was ready to stop the
Yeah,
film.
we
like,
so baby. Hey, in the next 10, we need you to do something.
yeah, I was like, baby, listen. I was like, listen.
It was been an hour.
This, I'm like, hey.
Oh, it was good.
No, it was.
No, I'm saying it was good to
But
him.
yeah, to him.
Yeah, but she was
And
over
I'm like,
it.
sir.
You know, and he probably done it like 2 or 3 times.
I'm like, sir, let me explain
I
something
hate
to you. Listen, no, what, bitch, I'm like, sir, let me explain something to you. You did not come here for your pleasure. You came here for work.
That man
And so, therefore,
that put you good.
it's too long.
You know, we from Florida, so we got coochie.
Yeah, this too long. You can't be doing this. This is
The
word.
girls in Georgia, they
I
got
want you to
pussy.
understand this
They
is.
got coochie.
You listen. I want you to understand
Coochies keep the
that
granddaddy.
this is not a Lexington Steel production, girl. This is a BigDickBitch.com production, and I need for you. We have to keep this condensed into these moments of time. Okay.
Baby Trey was in there mashing her, girl. Mashing.
Then you ain't gonna let me spend it? No. Hell no, I'm not gonna let you spend the night with
So you
me.
want to wear you out again?
No. This is enough. So I just want you to know
Trey
that
probably nutted about 3 times.
probably, I'm like, I want you to know that when this is done,
That's it.
it's it. And I don't really think that people really understand that like that. When I was working in that phase, like that was just work. Like I didn't care about all of that. I didn't give a fuck. Bitch.
Whatever you realized it,
All my thing, I was focused
you
on.
was young.
I was young, but
So you weren't really caring. You was just
But I
making
also
money.
was like, I'm finna buy a new house. I'm about to buy a new car. That's always in my brain. I'm about to stack my money up. I'm trying to figure out how this this shit got to keep getting, you know. I just want the money. I'm not concerned about all that. You over here, I just want to fuck. Okay, well, all right, we got it. I just want the money. You know, now that when I look back over that shit, like when I really honestly look back over it, you know, like I'd be like, that was just then. Like, my mind space not even on that.
But you benefit from it.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest part and the best part about it. We all have a young 20-year-old thing. I had mine. Even though I was a nurse assistant wiping ass, I still
Gigi,
made
which
my money.
video was it?
Bitch, I forgot which one, baby.
Do you remember when I was wearing that boy out, girl?
Which one? Nigga scooping?
You know my trade still want to stab you.
Girl, you remember I was wearing that boy
He
out?
wants to stab him.
Which one?
When I wore him out on that motherfucking, because I was mad. And I said, oh, bitch, you was you was dancing around in the...
Oh, you talking about the other girl?
I was well high.
You know she's still living.
I ain't know that.
She be writing me sometimes on my tag page.
She do?
What you mean
Bless
she's still
her
living?
heart.
She's still here.
I was wearing that bitch out.
The slow one.
No, not the slow one. You know she's slow. I'm talking about.
Oh.
And bitch, you was over there. You said doggy hole, doggy.
Doggy hoe ass.
Bitch, I motherfucker stood on the bed.
Yeah, ooh, baby, she had ooh.
I was like, bitch, I'm finna punish you. And then later that bitch wrote me and was mad at me and said, bitch, you did that and you did all that stuff.
Yeah.
And got that booty hole bleed.
I wore that bitch out. And bitch, I ain't never talked to you no more after that. Never. Bitch. I wore that
To be
whole
honest,
out.
I think that was the best times of my life. We had so much fun.
Filming my film.
We had,
Because you got to
we had-
think about the atmosphere.
but not only that, that's when we was together. I was young. We was both like we had more fun. Now I don't really see you like that because you always gone.
Well, I mean, because my life has changed.
I know, but I'm just
You're a
saying
whole
like,
different person.
Yeah,
Right.
and I don't really.
Well,
But
So
y'all
that was-
are both 2 different people now.
Yeah, we
that was the
are.
best part of my life though. Like my whole 20s, that was the best part.
Yeah, but
I want to say my early 20s was a good part of my life, but it was a struggle part of my life too. I moved to Atlanta in my 20s, and it wasn't good.
I mean, when I moved here, I was like what 20. I moved here in 2010. My birthday, I came here.
2010 was what 12
I
years
moved
ago.
here 28.
What? I was
I mean,
already.
I've been coming back. I've been coming here I've been coming to Georgia since 06.
Oh, I've been coming.
But I ain't moved with her till
Oh.
2010. So that's when I moved here. Like, and I stayed with her, and then, but ever since 2006, I've been coming back and forth because she always here. And she was like, daughter,
Oh,
hey.
somebody said, Maddie, you went black on them like Billy Blank. I wore that. And it was, you know what I wore out? And I think those are some of my greatest videos, like when I was wearing the boy out, because usually when I don't wear them out like that is because I got a vendetta.
It's
I got a vendetta. And it don't necessarily be with the boy, because it be like, bitch, get out, bitch. I have to really say this so that a bitch know that it's real. Any gentleman or any guy that talks to me or has talked to me now is lucky. Lucky. Bitch, I had, and I still have zero tolerance. Zero.
She's nasty.
Bitch, zero tolerance.
She's nasty. When it comes to niggas?
With niggas,
Girl, we in the stove.
Any nigga that does, any nigga that done slid or have slide or have gotten to know this new T.S. Madison, this new one, better be in the space of like, bitch, because the T.S. I don't fucking play. I don't give a fuck who was. I don't play murder girl. You don't know. Chi-Chi know. Chi-Chi used to be on there answering my phone like this. Well, my phone used to ring all night long. Chi-Chi answer my phone and be like, girl, what you calling her for? She don't like you.
Girl, Trey was called. Bitch, one day she was on the phone with Trey.
That's soul ties. No matter if it's for fun or play or pay. It's soul ties. So if you fuck somebody good, baby, it's a soul tie.
Girl, that girl
ain't no motherfucking soul tie. Cause I ain't give a fuck about them pussy ass
girl,
niggas.
that girl, Trey called her phone.
It was just the fact that the Trey was
out. Bitch, Trey got her phone. She is wearing the Trey thin.
Bitch, get off my phone.
Fuck, nigga, stop calling me.
Fuck, nigga, quit calling me.
Bitch, I'm in the background.
But you know they like that.
I don't give a fuck.
They like that shit.
Pussy nigga.
He wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
What you laughing for?
Yeah,
Cause it's funny.
He said, he said, let me speak to who that is in the background laughing. He said, what's so funny? What
You.
Bitch, you see, she keep telling you, she keep hanging up and blocking you, and you keep calling
back.
Calling back and shit. Bitch, you funny. Pussy nigga.
That motherfucker Chi-Chi.
Girl.
I remember one time me and Chi-Chi was laying in bed, and this boy was calling my phone, girl. And I had actually liked this boy a little bit. Just a little. But then, you know, oh girl, it was good. And so he was trying to talk to Miss Eve too. And you know, let me tell you, this is why I don't got a lot of trans friends, because trans are boy thirsty. They real boy thirsty. You feel me? If a boy hitting me up, hitting you up here, I'm not finna talk to him. You get what I'm saying? Them boy thirsty trans is
pump food.
Yeah, he a pump. But them boy thirsty trans be Miss Eve was not like that. When a boy was hitting her and it hit me and we would communicate and she'll tell me and I'm like, oh, I ain't talking to him. Like, I'm not finna give a boy his fantasy to having all of us. You feel me? Right. Now have I now moved into a space where that has happened?
Yeah.
It has, but it won't again.
Right.
You know, because because I haven't been in the adult film situation for so long, I did lose touch with the old TX, with the old big J bitch. I did lose touch with her because
that's growth.
I've been so busy in other space. But I'm still, my mentality kind of softened just a little bit, you know. But bitch, it's bad. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that. Like, I had to really get in my mind. Like, bitch, I really had to stand in the mirror maybe about 3 days ago and say, bitch, yeah, you T.S. Madison now and all this type of stuff. But bitch, you is bigdickbitch.com. Bitch, you paved an entire way.
Yeah. So them girls all over Twitter now.
You birthed an entire community of girls that are trying to emulate or grow into what you are now. Bitch, don't you ever let no nigga.
I really don't think they're trying to grow.
You hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bitch, don't you ever let no nigga disrespect you, bitch, in your life. Don't you ever let no motherfucking nigga. Your mama was TSE, bitch. Your mammy used to drive niggas all the way out, bitch, 100x and drop them, tell them to go in there and get her a piece of gum, bitch, and we drive off and leave them bitches 1,000,000 miles from their house just for being disrespectful ass niggas. Don't you ever let no nigga disrespect you, old. I had to say that to myself the other day. Don't you ever let no nigga disrespect you, pussy asshole.
But see, the difference between you and them girls right now.
And me tell you, so because you know what's in my brain going on. I bossed myself up in that thing and said, right, bitch.
Right. I tell you that every day.
Sometimes you got to talk to yourself.
Right.
But I tell you that
you
every
really
day.
got to talk to yourself.
Don't you ever let no motherfucking dog ass dick in the mouth, dick in the booty, dick tip, wanna suck and fuck every motherfucker. Bitch, you are T.S. Madison, bitch. You have paved the lane. You have built the thing, bitch, and you are growing and opening doors for so many motherfucking people. You ain't no nigga. No, you better not never let no motherfucking nigga disrespect you, bitch, in your life. Do you know how disrespectful you used to be to niggas? Go back to that. And I was like, got it. Got it. Go back to that, bitch. Them niggas used to call me all night long. All night. To give me their money. To give me their money. And you know, you say, bitch, I don't want your money. Fuck, nigga. No. So I did lose touch a bit, you know, because Hollywood will do that. It's a tad. But I ain't lose touch enough where I didn't remember to have that motherfucking conversation with myself. And I just withdraw. Like I withdraw. Like a lot of things that was in my heart and I was thinking about with a lot of stuff, which both of you know. I withdraw from that. Like I withdraw myself from that. Like, oh, bitch, no.
Yeah.
No, ho.
You finally snapped. Yeah.
Like, no,
Because
bitch.
you ain't that big.
No.
No.
Ain't now, bitch, any motherfucking nigga talking to fucking with you. I don't give a fuck what they look like or how they ain't fucking with you on no level, bitch. It's a lot hoes inspiring to be like you. And you don't finna let no nigga disrespect you.
It's not no bitch ain't got none. You helping the bitch out.
You know, my mom, baby, I had to learn how to just shut up, Stephen.
Yeah.
Listen, I had to.
You have to let a person.
I had to.
You have to be quiet and let it, but then you know.
Because I'm so overprotective, and I had to be like, okay.
And see, me, my thing is, I ain't ever see, you know what I'm saying?
You missed it.
But I ain't
It was
never
bad.
seen, you know what I'm saying? So
It was
I was
bad.
like,
it was bad.
Yeah, because you never saw that side of me. You never saw a
Yeah.
softer side of Sears. You never
And
saw
when I
it.
tell you, you would have been heartbroken because you built
I
up
was.
for years.
I was, because at the end of the day, I be,
But I'm talking about being on that time, them few days, 3 weeks.
But we
in a
talk,
row.
we talk every day though. And I kept
But to
telling,
see was totally
bitch, you
different.
busy, you.
She ain't want to hear nothing.
Right.
No, I didn't, and I, you know, but,
You was in your space.
But you have to allow me to have a human moment. Like people have to be allowed to have a human moment because, bitch, you know, I'm anointed. Regardless of whatever a motherfucker may feel, I am anointed, bitch, anointed and chosen to do what it is that I'm supposed to do. And I don't need. It is just what it is. You feel me? And there's no need for me to be modest or humble about it because a lot of the shit that's going on in my life, I don't have nothing to do. I don't have anything to do with that. And so therefore, I still have to get back on my space and be like, nah, bitch, you can't let no. Bitch, you think God gonna put you? You think God gonna raise you up and put you in a good space to let somebody,
Right.
or somebody wear you down?
Right.
Nah, bitch. Nah.
You better than that.
You crazy as fuck.
Right.
Go in that mirror and get naked and look at your naked self in that mirror and say, bitch, you're crazy.
Yep.
You see all this? Bitch, you're crazy. And that's what I had to do. It was just probably about 3 days ago when I was still going in my little situation. Then when I was at the conference, when I was at the trans conference and stuff, whatever, I actually sat and I talked to some other trans women, like some other trans women, you know, and we were talking, and they reminded me, saying, "Girl." Because I only gave if Miss Eve was alive, she would
You wouldn't be going through that.
My brain wouldn't even been there. But Miss Eve would have been like, murder. What?
Miss Eve would have been wearing
Oh,
you out.
bitch.
And you received it different because that's the trend.
Because she is somebody that I admire.
Yeah.
She is somebody that I view as like a mom figure for me. It's like a trans mom figure to me. She's somebody that breathed life into who I am and my existence. She breathed life into me, and so therefore I would have received it different from her. I'd have received like things different from her. You know what I'm saying?
Because she would have wore you out.
Miss B would have been like, murder. Did you see what happened the first day? You ain't bust that nigga in his motherfucking head the first day?
Well,
You ain't back your cop and run that motherfucking nigga over the
the
first
difference
day?
is
Are you guys
you got
together
too much to
separate?
lose.
We
to do
together.
that. You got too much to lose to do that now.
But Miss
So
Eve
you
would've
got to
been-
rethink
yeah.
it the opposite way. Just dropping that motherfucker off 2 hours away and making his ass walk.
But my
Yeah.
thing was, I told her this, you a boss bitch.
Yes.
You're gonna always be a boss. I said it could have been so many situations. It could have been different how you could have handled that situation. Let the bitch know that you a boss, but you didn't. You just
You humble. And
you humble. You just went
You
it
had to
away
take
from
the
it.
pain. You took
You
the
feel what I'm
pain.
saying? But you
Because that
always
was painful.
But always
That was
remember,
painful.
You a boss ass bitch.
Yeah, that was
And
real
you
painful.
and you a boss. Bitch, you ain't never been a bum ass hoe. You always been a boss. You always been on top of your shit. You always ran your shit in niggas. You never played with a nigga.
I never played with
never
niggas.
Played
Like
with a nigga.
never. Like I even told that. I even told certain niggas like, sir, you only in my communication by just because I ain't got nothing to do right now. But bitch, if I was the OT ass bitch and you'd have waved at me, bitch, your fingers would have fried off. Bitch, just waving in my direction, and not because I felt like I was all that, but because I was on a mission for one, and then for two, bitch.
But the mission not even your mission.
I was on a mission
Yeah,
for one,
that
but then for two, I knew, not that I forgot who I was, but I knew who I was. You feel me? I knew, and I still know who I am. But at that time, in that space that I was occupying, whatever, yes,
Did you
I have
want to
moved
forget
on.
that?
I did a little bit. I did forget that, but I did move on. Because I did move into another space. But I have. Here's the thing. Like, if people ask me, well, why are you not out there making videos or like making any other making other videos and stuff like
What
that.
kind of videos?
Like porn. Like, why are you not making? I'm like, sweetheart, what do I look like? Bitch, I am royalty in that. ROYALTY. I set the space for
you
the
ain't never
girls
do
to
that
be.
no more.
I'm not in
Girls gotta
that.
do that.
Now, if they want to go see somebody,
Yeah.
go on Twitter, go watch
That's
some
fine.
girls,
And
or go to your own
But
website.
here's the thing: that doesn't make me above them. It just makes me. What I did was I conquered that. I'm out of that. Here's where I say when people be in a field, and this is in no shape or fashion being shaded to in any field. Once you have mastered the craft and you've moved on it, there's no reason for you to be wallowing or being down there with those girls trying to compete with them. You are already queen. No one will ever be able to dethrone me. No, I don't give a fuck if a whole dick bigger than mine. I don't give a fuck if a nigga if she fuck 100. I am big dick bitch.
.com.
I don't care if no other girl.
The difference is,
listen, I don't care if no other girl dick bigger than mine. I don't give a fuck if a girl fuck a nigga better than me. I don't care if she can shoot nut across the room. I don't care anything about that. Yeah, I don't care anything about that because the lane that she's in, I built that.
You already did that.
And therefore, I have no concern. I'm not finna be
and
fighting.
you did legit.
And I'm not fighting for a title or anything like that. I already did it. So there's no reason for me to be down. That's like me still being
But
in there
y'all
like,
hoes gonna respect me though.
they don't gotta respect me. I don't have to speak to none of them. They know what it is. Cause niggas gonna tell them. Niggas gonna tell them, and you know what's also gonna tell them? When I'm sitting on Oprah couch, when I'm sitting on the Today Show, when I'm sitting on Good Morning America, when I'm sitting on this talking about this is where I was, I conquered that, I've moved on from that, and this is where I am now. They ain't in that space to occupy those spaces to say that. So therefore, I'm already queen by that. I don't have to be in there trying to make no new motherfucking videos, compete with no girl, and because that's not my swag.
Well, you never was a competer.
It was never compete anyway. They just want to see the new you
Yeah.
in action. But see, the thing is, if the girls, not saying the girls not paying attention, they don't look up to you because they do look up to you. But they got to take brains from it too. Not just be our only fans. Create a business.
First of all,
create a business out of it.
.com.
You are the only one that got
Solidify
a
your
.com.
yeah.
No,
You the only one that got
but
a .com.
I want to let this be known. Let's put it like this. There are girls who are doing adult film work. There are trans women that are doing adult film work. Name a black one that has accomplished what I've had.
That's what I'm saying. You are the only one.
The only one.
Yeah.
And not in Georgia, not in Florida.
No, America.
The world.
In the world.
Yeah. You
Why?
are. You're the only one.
So I don't have. So we not finna be. I'm not finna be trying to figure out if me and a person on the same. Business wise, we not on the same level.
You like the mother of Balenciaga.
So
you know what I'm saying? But you the mother of porn.
Business wise, we're not on the same level. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, here you go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Business wise, we're not on the same. We're not on the same wavelength. We're not on the same until you tell me that you created and sold a television show in your own name. Several in your own name. to you telling me that your lawyers are sitting down having conversations with major studios about your biopic and things like that. We're not the same
Not the
people.
same.
But it's not part
And
of
it's
it.
not me being better. It's just that
No.
I'm always gonna be humble.
You're not
I'm always
reading
gonna be like, I love you.
You're not reading.
But I just want you to know, if you
not the
ever get
same.
shiesty, we not in the same lane. We're not.
But they won't though, because you like the head mother.
Yeah.
You are the head mother. You just need to put a name behind it.
Yeah.
So the girls look up to you. They say
And I love the girls, and I
the
want
girls love you.
I love the girls.
They love
I
you.
want the things that are best for the girls, and
The
you know,
girls
things
love
like that,
you.
whatever. But you know, a man will bring you into that level where he makes you feel like,
You're
well,
less than.
this bitch bad, or this
Yeah.
one, this one, the
No.
other. This one. Yeah, she might be, but we not the same.
But men ain't shit. Most of them ain't.
We ain't the same people. I ain't compete with her. Shit.
And if she compete with me, baby, I ain't competing with her.
Listen, I don't even know that.
Right.
I'm competing with myself. What's the next thing I'm finna do?
Every day I look up in the
Can I
mirror.
get your guys' plates, please?
Yeah.
Every day I look up in the
Baby.
mirror. I'm that girl.
I love the girls, and I want what's best
I'm
for the girls.
that girl.
And I could, and just like Beyonce was on there talking her shit on that thing, you
You
know.
heard what she said. She said, 1 minute y'all love me, next minute y'all motherfucking.
So that's just the way of the world.
Let me get that level right there.
That's just the
What
way
time
it is.
y'all close, fool? Y'all
put
close
this out.
now?
Right now?
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
they
You
put
can
this
finish
out.
your drink. Thank you.
Oh, you said I can
guys.
finish my drink. That's all I can do.
Yes,
Damn.
ma'am, so she put this out.
You guys have a good night.
You too, boo.
They put
You
this
know.
out.
And I don't want
We're gonna
nobody
take
that.
these 2 Mexican men to the house.
No, you taking it. I don't want nobody
They can
that.
fix the room.
My roof is done. I paid $14,000 for my roof. But I don't want nobody to think that I'm sitting here saying that I'm this and I'm that. 'Cause I don't want nobody to even perceive that from this. But both of you guys at the table know what was going on in our personal life, and so you know that was something that I really had to really back up and just
Yeah,
like
and I was
stand
really, and I was,
I had to really back up and stand.
I was mad.
You was, but it was no reason for you to. Be
I mean, I was not mad because I just never seen you at that stage. The only TS I always seen is bitch fuck niggas get money.
Well, see, the thing
You know what I'm saying?
is,
Just to see you at that stage, to see the type of person, you know what I'm saying? It just made me feel some type
Well,
of way
because you saw the human side of T.S. Math. You only really saw the machine
Right.
of T.S. Math. You didn't see the human side, and the human side I had a moment. You get what I'm saying? And
everybody
you know,
is.
well,
I
even
feel
with
like
my short
everybody
period
feel
of
like
time being
have a
with
moment.
you, I noticed that, you know, it's hurtful seeing somebody you love
Right.
go through stuff like that. And so I knew he wasn't mad, he wasn't upset, but you don't never want to see your loved ones go through that.
Well-
Especially if it's your mama, your aunt, your cousin, and you like an auntie, you like a mama figure. So
But that-
anybody like that, and we mama's boys, and we women, we naturally raised by women.
Right.
We ain't have no men in our lives.
Right.
So even though you might have a dick between your legs, you still a woman in our eyes.
I know that, but-
and for that, it hurts when we can't protect you.
Right.
So when we can't protect you and we have to let you go through that, we just have to distance
But I
ourselves
just
because
had,
that shit hurts.
but I had a vulnerable moment, which
Yeah,
I'm
you did.
allowed to do that because
yeah, you human.
I
That's
am
what it
I am a
is.
human
Yeah.
being, you know. But you know, but it's still like these.
I never knocked you for the situation. I knew that you was. Me
Me
personally, you. I know that you bigger and you better. And just to see you, I never seen you in a vulnerable state. So it made me feel some way because I never seen you like that. I always seen bitch.
I didn't
the
want
world.
to, but it was stuff that I didn't want to talk about, like a lot of things that I didn't want to talk
Yeah.
about, and, you know, because I didn't, you know. And first of all, I wasn't expecting for things to be in a bad place or in a foul place that it was, like, you know.
But my thing is, you a smart bitch, and if anything come to you, it's gonna come to you. You gonna see it or you gonna dream about it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just the way bitch.
But see, that's how, like, when it first happened, it threw me because at first I'm laughing, joking, telling what you shouldn't do and all that. Then it dawned on me, oh no, my bitch, something wrong with her. Like, okay, Steven, shut the fuck up and sit back and
Just analyze
let
what's
me
going on.
analyze what the fuck going on here because mental health is serious. And then now on top of that, this world over here on the industry side, everybody want to be over here.
But they don't
understand this light.
But you got to understand,
and them cameras.
let's be a being, right? Since we talking about it, let's be a being. You have to realize that, you know, I'm at a state in my life where I have to know whoever around me is real, whether that's like friends or a person that lay in the bed with me at night. I have to know if these people are real around me, because my star ain't just my star is still growing. And so I have to, feel like what is real around me. You understand what I'm saying? And so therefore, when I was going through those situations, you got to realize that before my TV show came out, before all this other stuff was going on, like I was still dealing with people walking out of my life being very nasty, being very like going to the internet, telling lies, twisting up things to try to make me look awful. Having things, just being in the news and shit for stupid shit like this, like that. Like, if we real, bitch, pick the phone up and call me. Like, don't be on the internet trying to like get an audience of people who already feel some type of way about me because I'm coming up, because my trajectory is going up. Like, and don't make people get on here and try to choose between you and them and stuff like that. Like, bitch, I ain't that nasty where you can't get up. But these things happen. And so I was already guarded from that. Then y'all know I haven't had no situation in my love life. I've been very guarded with my love life. And then I allowed a individual to come in. You get what I'm saying? And then, things were okay. And then they went south. And then, it went south in spaces where, I just was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like real. Like, I felt like, I didn't want to talk to nobody about that. Like, I wanted to reserve myself. I didn't want to talk to anybody about that. I didn't want to speak to nobody about that, because it's embarrassing to be the bitch that's who you are, and then a motherfucker is really trying you when all your bitches know you a crash test dummy a bitch.
Right.
You a crash test dummy a bitch, and this bitch is really this person is really like trying you. Like, really trying you on some real ass trying you shit, when your friends around you know that you not the one. Your friends know this, your family know this, your peoples know this.
And say this, the people who really care about
the people that know this, because your mama be like, what's wrong with you? Your brothers is like, oh, this motherfucker, something wrong, because this bitch, my sister don't play. Everybody that knows me personally knows I don't fuck off at all.
Right, and just to see you at that state, it was like big.
But something else I noticed too, like the way God moved. When you started to elevate, God moved all them people who you thought was your friends in the Lord.
I like this hair on you, girl.
Girl, I know.
You know me. You something all over here. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you so much.
You got a lot of ass like you,
baby. But when you start to elevate, the people you loved and you thought was in your corner that turned their back and started doing nasty shit to you, them was the people that God had to move out your life to put the right people in place.
Yeah, he
now
did.
You got so many people. You got a small.
My circle is very tiny,
small,
and I'm still
but them people right there.
I ain't going nowhere, bitches.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
And I'm still.
I might be busy, but I ain't going nowhere. Right. I'm still gonna play with them titties.
Girl, get your bulldog ass. And I'm still very meticulous about who I communicate with.
But when people start to realize
I'm still very meticulous.
Like that.
But I'm welcoming. I'm warm. I'm open. But I'm still meticulous. But we talking about in my personal life. This is what we're talking about, because my personal life started affecting like around, and I like, if I'm dating somebody, if I'm with somebody and stuff like that, I don't really am like, I'm really trying to get to know the person without y'all being in, or people that are close to me.
Well, when it comes to that, bitch, I'm gonna always call your phone. I'm gonna always see what's going on, because me personally, I just feel like, yeah, I want you to be happy. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to be loved, and I want you to be loved by the right person. But I don't want you to be doing. I don't want you to go through certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I can't talk to you, or when I can't see what's going on with you, it make me feel some type of way. Even though, bitch, we stay in the same house, we didn't really talk about it, but I seen you every day. And now that I'm gone, we don't talk like that. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't never want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sad or damn, because you not that type of person. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just to see you in that space, it made me feel some type of way. And then
it did me too. Even from
you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga who you was on, like, girl, what?
Even for me too,
bitch, you don't have niggas with money. Like money. Like, bitch, money. This bitch ain't got nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And it made me feel a little way.
I feel what you're saying, Chi, but I have money. Okay, here's the thing. I have money, and so I've dated men with money, and I have money. And the thing about it is, like, even though I've dated men with money, like, we still ain't locked in. You know, so regardless of whether they have money, or they don't have money, or they don't have this and the other, whatever. Like, you know, when I go in and I want to date somebody, I want to date the person for them. You know, because if I go in looking for money, I'm gonna always find a nigga that's gonna be paying hoes, fucking around with hoes, paying. You know, I'm gonna be looking. That's what I'm gonna end up with. You know, and that's not really like in this space and time that I'm in my life right now. I want some things that are real. I don't want shit that ain't real. I don't want friends. Thank you, babe. You're so pretty. I don't want friends. I don't want people that are not real. I don't want business that's not real. And I definitely don't want anyone that's sleeping in the bed with me, like in my life. I don't want that not to be real because you know when I fought with a person, I fought with them the long way. I got your back, your front, your side, because that's just what it is. And I don't want to be investing my time and energy and my realness, giving my 100 authentic, you know, pure self to you, and you know you a slime ball.
Not even a slime ball. Most people they have hidden motive. Just because you open and you real about what you want, most people don't know what they want. And see, most time when people try to grasp of what you want or try to think what they want, sometimes they really do not know what they want. And sometimes you have a good person in front of you. You have that good person in front of you, but you don't even want that person.
Well, here's the thing. It's because what I'm learning about stuff like that, it's because the people will lose good people that love them because they don't really love themselves.
Do you feel like it's time for you to be in a relationship right now?
To be honest with you, the way that my
with
life,
everything going up higher.
I mean, I would really love that.
I think not though.
But hold on, let me say what it. I would love that because what y'all don't know. Yeah, y'all see me doing all my wins and y'all see me on my highs and y'all see. But bitch, I share this. Y'all see this because y'all in there working, y'all doing things, y'all in part of my life. But I want to share good things in my life with somebody.
This is what I know. Me too. I know this, but I don't think that you're ready right now. I feel like you got.
It's not that she's not ready. It's just that
you got some work.
You got a lot of work to.
Yeah,
you got a lot of shoes to fill.
And
if you take off and go on tour, or somebody grab hold of you, and you go on doing a movie for a whole year, you ain't got time for no man. And I had to tell myself that because you're not the only person to go home alone and lay in the bed and play with yourself.
Right. I don't play with myself.
Well, I play with myself.
I get played with. No, I don't do that.
But the end of the story is it's not just you. You know what I'm saying? We both in the industry and we both work hard. You more busier than I am, but it's like we don't have time for nobody. Really, to be honest with ourselves, we can make time.
Anything that you want, you can make time for.
You can make time, but
if
to
you
be
really
honest
want
with
it,
you,
if it's something that you really want,
but
you can make time.
These days, these men not built to spend time with us.
You feel what I'm saying?
Them not like our granddaddies. Our granddaddies not old man.
I don't want granddaddies.
No, I'm saying, you know, our granddaddies, they would stand the time to stand with their woman.
I don't want granddaddies.
They ain't no more than men like that.
It's still it's men like that.
Ain't that many that want to stand beside you while you work.
Yeah, I don't want granddaddies.
Ain't that many.
You know.
But like I said, bitch, you
ain't too many men gonna stay home and clean the house and cook.
I don't need them to stay home and clean the house and cook. I don't need that.
And go to work.
What I need for a person to be is 100. I need to be, and I don't need them trying to bring me. I don't need no man because I'm once again. I don't need no man bringing in bitches ain't fucking with me. The way that a motherfucking bitch can fuck with you is through your nigga. Through your nigga. I don't want a motherfucking bitch thinking that bitch she ain't tangible nowhere else. But I can fuck her nigga.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get you an older man.
I don't want no old ass man, bitch.
You gotta be old, like 45, 50.
I ain't want no old ass man.
But he gonna be strong.
Bitch, my nigga gonna be
healthy.
My nigga gonna be 20 and he gonna be fucking her.
My nigga is not gonna be 20.
Not 20 not 20 as his age.
My nigga not gonna be no 20.
He's gonna be in his 20s.
My nigga ain't gonna be in his 20s.
Girl,
he
stop
ain't gonna be no nigga. My
Girl,
nigga gonna be grown.
Girl, in his 20s.
He gonna be grown.
The older you get, you want him old, younger.
My nigga is gonna be
in his
grown.
20s. That's gonna be 50 fucking 20-year-old, 25.
But what?
Pussy gonna have gray hair on.
Okay, well let's talk. Since we know, bitch. Since you should know. What about the grown ass motherfucker that I was fucking with, that I was living for 100? That I told you, bitch. That I told you, bitch. That I had motherfucking, called across the seas, bitch. What about that? And that we had a really good situation and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Growner than me, like 10 years older than me now.
That's so what happened.
Girl, a hoe.
Because Quisha.
A hoe.
Quisha, understand.
Who
two hoes ain't gonna be together. The two hoes can't be together.
So whether they hoe if they 450, whether they hoe if they 30, whether they hoe.
Listen to me. I know you on the personal level. Your nigga's gonna be a young nigga that's gonna be fucking you good, and y'all gonna be.
But he got to be at least 30.
It's not gonna happen so well.
How you know that?
So,
He got to be at least 30 because
sure.
20
I know
is too
you.
young.
25.
They still drinking milk.
She gonna be 50. Her nigga gonna be 25 on then there 28.
You gonna pray that she get a
That's not
executive
true.
producer.
What you fail to realize, the older
Somebody on her
listen,
level.
let me tell you,
That's
the older this hoe get, the younger they come.
They is. Because
And the older you get, the older you
They
I,
come
do,
in-
I do turn her down.
I got a 20-year-old right now trying to talk to me.
I do turn them down.
Don't want
But here's
running.
here's the facts though.
Rapping.
Here's what the fact is. What this is the
Oh, she can't get it out.
No, I'm gonna give it out, but I'm trying to word it humbly. I'm trying to word it
Don't
humbly.
humble it.
Here's
Say the shit.
Here's what's facts.
You already humble. Say the shit.
Bitch, I've been a sought after, wanted sex symbol girl. No matter how fat I am now to a bitch, I've been a sought after girl, bitch, when I was in my motherfucking early 20s, bitch. And men have not had the opportunity to touch me, bitch, or to communicate with me or whatever. And now that I done crossed over into a whole nother realm, bitch, it's like, oh, she ain't in that no more. Let me see if I can talk to her now. Or let me talk whatever now. Bitch, it's transsexuals out there right now. Transsexual and possibly women who that will tell you that a motherfucking man done told the first transsexual bitch that I ever saw that I wanted was that bitch right there. Was this one. And I know this to be true because I have met girls who told me, girl, every time I was a man was telling me, do you know her? You know how to get in contact with her?
Everybody curious.
Yes, but
That's curiosity,
But catch
though.
this, and I know this is to be. I know
If
this
I
is
was
to
a
be.
straight man, I'd be curious too.
Fuck that. This one I'm telling. I know this to be because when Miss Eve was alive, when I came in the game after Miss Eve, after her, after my gay mama. Men used to talk to me and tell me, the first girl I ever saw was her. How do I communicate with her? I want to communicate with her.
Yeah.
How do I talk to her? So I know the girls get it from me, especially with me not being tangible at all.
Well, murder, what you...
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think you realize that you bad, though.
I don't give a fuck how fat them hoes say I am or how fat they think I or how much.
You're not fat.
I know this, but I don't give a fuck
Okay,
how they put that in the
man.
universe. Bitch, know that men have sought after me, bitch, from then all the way even to now. Legra be in my email saying no. Legra be saying, bitch, if I got to tell another motherfucking nigga no in this email, girl, I'm finna block everybody.
That might be your husband in the email.
How do I reach you? How do I
You might be your husband.
I am my husband.
In the email.
You're not finna send me my husband. The first thing my husband not finna do is send me no dick picture.
Oh, it's dick picture.
Dick pictures or I wanna fuck. That's not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
no.
interested in that.
I thought they was just trying to get in contact with
You know, it's many girls out there can attest that some of the niggas that motherfucking that's floating around in a situation now. I be like, man, I wanted that bitch since I was 15.
you. Yeah, that big old dick.
Yeah. Ass to it.
Yeah, that
I've been wanting
wild.
that bitch since I was. I've been
Ain't too
wanting
many
her.
girls. You know, ain't no girls built like
Yeah,
that.
I've been wanting her since I was.
Ain't no girls built like you, bitch.
These hoes
built like milkshake.
These hoes built like squirrels.
I've been wanting her. I've been wanting to chop it up with you, man. I see the first time I saw you was on such and such and such. Do you know how many niggas write me now and say to me, how proud I am of you? Like, men, I am so proud. I used to jack out to you when I was 15, 16. And to see you in these spaces and to see you when I go out to the movies and with my girl, or to see you on this, or see you on that, or to see you doing this or whatever. Like, bro, like, I gotta tip my hat off to you. Like,
Ain't no other hoe
you know,
that's not doing it. This is what it is. Ain't no other hoe doing it.
No.
All these hoes is thinking about trade and thinking about what they.
But there are a lot of girls that are ambitious. They have the same ambitions and stuff that I have, but they just don't know how to get into the way that I got in. But the thing about it is that was my path. So you'll know your path when it's revealed to you. Like, that was my path. The path that I'm on right now, Like I would have.
You had to walk in that path to get
I
to
probably
right
would
here.
have still been in this thing if I wouldn't have. If I wouldn't have heeded to the call, the first call that came to me, because the first call that came to me was the Spirit telling me, do this or do that, like do this video, do that video, whatever. That sent me into a space of me, changing the trajectory of my lane. They say I'm also funny, and I draw an audience. Thank you.
No, you're real funny. You're funny as fuck.
They say I'm naturally funny.
No, you're funny as fuck.
Yeah, but listen, the thing about it is I have been emailed, messaged, DM'd by so many niggas and so many niggas of stature that have been like, I've been watching you since you were 25. And I've watched how your whole life has changed, like right in front of me. I used to jack off to you. I got your old DVDs under my bed. I said, girl, people don't even put DVDs in the player no more. Like I used to do this to you, and I have watched you grow. And so this lets me know that my path was so completely different, was so completely bigger than me.
But you already knew that.
It was bigger than me. Like I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Like nothing to do with that. Like my whole life was bigger than me. Yes, I got over into that business because that was something I needed to do to survive
but
at
see,
that time.
helped you get to here. And then from here, it's going to help you get to there. And then from there, it's going to help you get to over there. Mm-hmm. Everything that you go through in life is always to help you get to the next stage. So you had to do porn. You had to get fucked in your pussy. You had to do that in order for you to get here.
You had
and
to
then
get
from
banged
here.
out.
Well, you know what? But this is the thing. It's not even
about.
about me. It's about for people out there.
No,
because
that's what I'm saying.
What happens is the trans girl.
Trans girls will come through.
The trans girls can look at it and be like, this is not the only thing that I need to do. I can do in life, or I can grow from this. The guy out there that's not living in his authenticity is saying like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I can.
Maybe
come
whatever.
Yeah, come out the closet.
Shit, bitch, what type of niggas done live for me? All types of niggas, like, damn, this is not the path that I really like. It's the story is for everybody. Mm-hmm. And I'm still as far as people see I have come, I'm still doing this.
You still gotta
because what I have learned that the top of one mountain is the bottom of another, and so I'm always climbing.
And then you get to that mountain, it's mountain is higher than that mountain, and then you got to climb that higher mountain to get to the other higher mountain. Mm-hmm. So I get it.
You say you really hate that Maddie and the old girl fell out because they would take the world by storm. I'm okay.
Who?
It's okay. Listen, even in that area in my life, that was meant to happen.
Who fell out? Oh.
That was meant to happen because that's how that was supposed to work.
Yeah.
Because
it grew. You learned from that to get here.
Yeah.
Everything you have to learn to get.
And here's the thing: I haven't needed that.
You did.
You
never needed that.
I didn't need that, but that was a space. But I haven't needed that to be in any.
That was a piece of a season. That was a season.
I haven't needed that to occupy any of the spaces that I'm occupying
right
now.
You had to need that.
Nobody even questions
nobody don't
me.
realize that girl cuckoo is a cuckoo, baby. Y'all got to realize that's toxic. That girl is toxic.
We just kicking it. It's not an interview. We talking.
That hoe got motherfucking bullets out on her head. Bitch, no way. I'd be scared to go somewhere with her. She out here running around in sheets and shit.
Yeah, I haven't needed that. I didn't need that. I ain't need that shit.
No, but it was a season.
I
It
mean,
was a good season.
And then with the girls,
It was a good season.
But
though.
what kept me with the girls always felt like, oh, that was gonna stop you. And bitch, you outshined that. You kept going. Bitch,
But she was already shining.
She was already bright.
But what I saw from that was like people saw me. No shade. I was publicly humiliated in that. Like that was a public humiliation. That was things that I really had to go through. Like people talking about I'm a pedophile and I have AIDS. And
only the wrong people looked at
like, oh,
not
like everybody was on doing this.
Not
like,
the right
because
people.
This I stole from my dead friend, and I tried to put, just like really all this stuff that was spewed, like the lies that were spewed out, in the whole thing. People had to publicly watch me, try to pull myself.
But you handled it well.
Try to pull myself up from that. Like that wasn't easy. Yeah, y'all see the shit now. Like but that wasn't easy for me to get up every day, and that was a part of me waking up every day, or people running into me in public like, "Girl, I heard," or "Girl, this happened." Like I live with that every day. Like that shit I live with every single day. And so what happened in that is that that situation happened, and people
But this the same person?
people still saw me rise up from that.
Yeah, of course. This is the same person hiding in her basement.
It don't matter. Like it's not about this person.
Yeah.
It's about people saw me rise from that.
But that's
Like
what you're gonna do
all,
anyway.
all,
You're gonna
all,
always
out of
lie.
all the mouth that was on me, you ain't never gonna this ain't never gonna happen for
Yeah.
you. Girl, you a porn whore. This and that.
But that was on.
But the sad thing about it, when you was doing what you was doing back in the day, when you was living in Miami, all them girls said that about you, but look where them girls at and look where you at.
Yeah, half of them dead, ain't they?
But look where you
Yeah.
at. Every bitch that had their mouth always had their
About
nuts crossed
dead.
on you. Look where you at.
Yeah.
So them bitches had to have their nuts crossed
The
on
only
you.
thing was different was
in order for you to get here.
But
But
this,
if you look at it, that built you up to handle anything else that come your way.
it does. But however, what it does for the person outside that is really looking at it from a I don't even like using the word fan, but if I was a fan of myself, or if I was a person that like followed this person, I'd have been like, damn, I could just,
You could conquer anything.
you could
that
conquer
can.
any motherfucking thing.
Yep.
You can. But people, real people, they know that shit was fake and wrong. You could cipher what's real and what's right.
Right.
Anybody,
And when the bitch don't like you, they just gonna already don't like you. So
yeah, that's just period.
yeah,
That's
that's gonna jump
life
on the
shit.
bandwagon. They just don't fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many more people here? Oh,
Girl, we the only ones in these two Mexicans you gonna take home.
I'm not taking home no motherfucking Mexicans with me, y'all.
These Mexicans treat you good and they work on your house.
I don't need no work on my house, bitch.
You say you want to buy a new house.
I'm
just
gonna
let
buy a new house.
They can build it.
No.
No discrimination. I love a good Mexican. Cuban.
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
People see, they say y'all stop breaking that hoe up, man. It's one. Girl, I'm not. Thank you, daughter.
Thank you.
I don't be thinking
Tell
about
her
that, girl.
again.
I don't be thinking about them
We
children.
finna go.
I don't think about them. I don't think about nobody. Like I don't think about any person who has dug their claws in my back. I don't think about none
That
of that
girl be
stuff.
thinking about checks and money. That's all that girl think about is money and trying to get elevated, get someone going.
She can't though. She just don't know.
Yeah. What time is it?
10:30. 5. Let's go.
Bitch, I ain't got to do tomorrow. Hey, she gossips. What's up, babe? They saying you been on live all day. What's good, girl? I be because when I'm off,
You ain't off, bitch.
oh, you like when I'm off.
Who lied to you and said they like that?
Hello.
How does it feel to be you?
What you said about mine? Right. You already know it's me. If nobody answers, friends gonna be me.
Girl, tell that hoe I ain't forgot about her. Girl, I done seen them clothes. She done got them 9,000-pound ass
She
clothes.
said you
Girl.
don't got no big ass clothes. She gotta lose.
I
she
gotta go
gain
take
weight.
them. I gotta go take have that shit. That lady take them
No, she's
motherfucking
not the
clothes.
3S no more. She's the 1S. I took it.
Bitch, not too much funk.
Who? I
Hold
know
on,
you
right?
was the one.
Hold on, right?
Girl,
I thought you was like a 26.
bitch, no, I'm not. I've never been a motherfucking 26 pussy.
Oh.
Right on the phone.
Hello. What's T-Ho? Girl, I ain't getting none of them, girl. What day you coming back to the house, girl?
Girl, they were ugly.
No, them bitches sickening.
She's small.
You say what?
She's not a 3S no more. She's a 2S. Come on, son.
Girl, I've been out eating and shit, girl. This is not the time for me to try on no clothes right now, bitch, because I've been eating.
Hey, anytime you see a bitch belly button like that, it's bitch they made
she
that.
got work done.
They made that belly button. So your belly button don't look like that
No, but why I'm saying why it look like that?
because they made that.
You said what, Myrtle?
Yeah, they had a.
You said tomorrow you coming? You said tomorrow you coming, girl? Okay, what time?
Ooh.
Well, when you not on set, girl?
Who riding on stage with you? I won't wait no for us to go, Myrtle. Get your ass up.
Oh.
Will you be paying for the restaurant?
I ain't paying for nobody else shit, honey. It's done. It is already done.
Thank y'all for y'all beautiful.
Oh.
Have a good night.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can we have a picture?
Oh, shit.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
BigDBitch.com don't ever
Not BigDBitch.com. How you doing,
You are beautiful. You look like this in real life.
In real life, girl. I'm just a little fat.
I'm a
that's all.
groupie.
Come on.
Look, no,
Hold it.
take a picture.
Hold it. Y'all done got me
They
together.
want some cash.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Girl. Yeah, Ryan on the phone. Girl, she need to hurry up, bro. This is why I be talking about with her motherfucking hands. Girl, we can't never go no motherfucking well. And the bitch can't never not know her. Girl. She always going some motherfucking way.
Tell them they got one more. They got one more in there.
She said bring her phone. She want to take a picture. Girl, you just got a picture for you. Say nothing.
Picture of you. Bitch, take the picture and bring your ass on here.
Right. Stuck in that hole. Yeah.
Oh, girl. Shit. Hang that shit up.
Girl, get on my motherfucking nerves.
Hold on, Ryan.
Now let's do it one from the front. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's do one from stay here.